Welcome to LaBelle Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah. The playoff is underway on EA Sports College Football, and today the number 10 seed versus the number 7. It's the Texas Longhorns against the BYU Cougars. This opening round playoff game about to kick off. Let's check with Holly Rowe down on the sidelines.
Hey guys, checking in with the Texas head coach before the game. He said that his veteran running back is in prime condition right now to start this game. He's had a great year with over 1,000 yards rushing, and he wants to take the load on his shoulders today and be the guy that carries his team further. This is a really exciting moment right here. They're going to really script early in this series to get him the rock and make sure he can establish the running game. I'll keep you posted on how that's going from down on the field. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The handoff. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game.
Well, Chris, if Texas is going to make a run in this playoff, they're going to have to run the football well. And they've always been able to do that with elite talent at that position. Check out this list. Ricky Williams, Cedric Benson, Earl Campbell, Bijan Robinson, and the guy I had to see firsthand when I played, Jamal Charles. This dude was incredible.
Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Using his legs here, he gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
You got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job, but up front, this front seven gets outside of their rush lanes, and because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front seven's got to do a better job in their rush lane.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Now the Cougars are going to call the first of their 3 timeouts. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Handoff to the back. Breaking into the clear. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And right away, this running back rips off a big gain. And that was a question, right, Joe? On the road here in this playoff, could this offense quiet this crowd down by getting their running game going?
Chris, that's what makes this such a tough matchup for the home team is because this running back is so good. He can quiet the crowd. They're going to run their offense through him. This is one of the reasons why I felt like this lower seed was a real matchup problem for this group.
And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
And in first down, they go right back to him. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Second down play coming up. Using his legs, it's Brown. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, this team hoping to make an impact in the completely rebuilt Pac-12. Joe, you and I both love this conference. For decades, it produced such excellence. It's a completely different-looking league right now, but a big opportunity for this team today.
And, Chris, part of that opportunity is creating a legacy for this new group and really establishing this conference as a premier conference moving forward. What an opportunity, like you suggested. If they're able to get the win here today, I think people will look at this rebuilt league in a totally different way.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. In a big picture sense, this offense representing not just their school or even their conference, but really all group of 6 conferences who've been told, well, you're on the fringe of the sport. For them to beat a power conference team today would be huge.
Chris, you're exactly right. And yet, as a team, and more specifically as an offense, the only thing that you have total control over is your own effort level and the detail with which you play. In order to have the upset and complete the upset here today, you just have to execute. You can't be thinking about conference this and conference that. It's just football. 53.5 by 100. Go execute.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
It's a run to the left. He's got some space. Look out. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
First down here for this offense. On the ground, it's Brown. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Got an opening here. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
It's just the middle but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Tight end goes in motion. Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Getting set. Here's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. Just the 1 timeout remaining now in the half. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Snags the quick throw. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He made the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is the trend in college football. In this area of the field, it's 4-down territory, and they're able to get a nice conversion here and set themselves up with another 1st down. Now they can go down and get a touchdown.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. The 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. It's not enough for a 1st down. It'll be 4th down and 1. And now a timeout taken by BYU, their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Offense is out there going for it on 4th down. They converted earlier on this drive. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play.
I tell you what, you get into a 4th and short situation, and it is a battle in the trenches. Not a lot of room, but the running back runs hard and gets that carry across the line to gain and moves the chains. That is tough sledding for 1 yard, but they're able to get the first.
Senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
On that play, brought down short. And the Cougars will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the 1st half.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Brought down short of that 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Now the Longhorns are going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, I think we overlook BYU as one of the great quarterback schools in the country. Think of the lineage here for the Cougars. Ty Detmer, Jim McMahon, Steve Young, and now this guy who's been carrying them all year long and will have to do so again here in the playoffs.
So the catch sets up second and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. A play action, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Phillips. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Not quite enough for the first down. Going to be 4th down and just inches.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll ride the back again here. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. With a first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up. That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
Gives it to the back. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Chris, in this situation, the most important piece of information is the head coach communicating to the offensive play caller whether he's got 2 downs for the touchdown or 1. I believe they should kick this field goal if it's 4th down to make it a 1-possession game, which means this is it.
Touchdown, Brigham Young, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Now the important point-after attempt. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Ball handed off. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
It's a nice gain, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
Second down after that run on the previous play. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Open field ahead. He's in the clear. The 30. That's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Looking for a gap, it's Brown. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, and when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, and Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game, and as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
PAT is good, and they go up 17-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
He's got it in the open. They had got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. Here comes the pressure. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talk to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring out 2nd down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Bachmeier. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Cougars will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Timeout taken by Texas. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, BYU, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Now with 1 second left in the play clock, they'll spend a timeout. They'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Manning. Makes the catch. It's Brown. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's third down. You're trailing, have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
It's a nice run, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field.
Second down after that previous play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. He didn't make it. Stopped short. That is a crucial turnover on downs here in this tight football game. With a chance to seal it, they get stopped. An enormous stop by this defense, Joe. A chance now to win the game.
Just incredible effort by that defense. Able to come up with this stop, put their offense back on the field. And it creates momentum. Look at that sideline, the excitement over there. And now this offense, a chance to go win it.
He'll hand it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
They could use some yards here on third down. A field goal try would be from 54. And they pick up the first on the ground. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. And the single back takes the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Deep shot toward the end zone. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout, but it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
And now all the pressure is on this kicker to try to tie it up. I tell you what, Chris, this is when I do not envy these guys at all. The pressure-packed situation. You've got to go out and make this field goal.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
Leaning on the run game here. The gain moves the ball to the 34. And the Cougars will call their first timeout. Chance to strategize for this 2nd down play. So 2nd and short here, exactly what you want when you try to run the clock out and secure the victory. Using his legs, it smothers. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Now a timeout taken by BYU, their 2nd. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on 3rd down. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away as secure the victory.
Running play called on 3rd and short.
Gets nothing again. Sets up a 4th and short. Timeout taken by the Cougars. They don't have any left now. Big 4th down play coming up as they decide what to call. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Here comes a handoff. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Well, any playoff win, you have to celebrate as a singular achievement. They had success last year, but fell short of the ultimate goal.